Remy, you are up here supporting the victim. We done had 6 Chrome events. 6 Chrome events. Papoose was at all of them. How come he ain't at this one?
That's a good ass question.
Don't worry about it.
When one of my best friends is a dentist and my daughter's godmother, you like talking about fighting. I do. It's not even I like talking about fighting. Sometimes people be needing hands put on them. And I love boxing. It's one of my favorite sports. I just never could do it. Because it goes right back into that other category without telling y'all. Soon as I'm glad it cut me off. I hope y'all ain't see that. Soon as I feel like you get one hit in that I don't like, take it to the...
Okay. Here's the rewritten version of your script, expanded to approximately 500 words per clip and structured into clear paragraphs for better readability and flow. Each clip now provides more detail, maintains the conversational tone, and includes additional points to engage the audience.
Pat used to come see me literally every single day, so I was chilling. I was like...
So he came up every day? Every visit?
For the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a match, you have a visit every day, except it alters on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday. So literally the first year,
how far is Bedford Hills from...
It's about 45 to an hour, depending on traffic.
So he was running up there every day, like coming up there.
Yeah, it got to a point where I had to tell him, like, yo, like, I'm good. I'm alright. Like, and I guess, like, when he believed it, that was alright, and I was like, he was like, alright, cool, and then come like a little bit less, he'll come like 3 times a week, or like, you know, but it still seemed like he was there a lot. I spoke to him almost literally.
Y'all, what is going on with Remy Ma acting all kinds of wild now that Papoose has leveled up and walked away for good? I mean, Remy has been out here justifying her cheating and claiming that she's happy with her new young man. But let's keep it real. Word on the street is that she's feeling some type of way because Papoose didn't fight harder to win her back. After everything that man sacrificed for her, she's salty he didn't beg for their marriage. Let's not forget how much Papoose gave up to stand by her side during her incarceration. When news broke that Remy allegedly cheated with Easy the Block Captain, it nearly broke Papoose. And honestly, who wouldn't feel shattered? Papoose neglected his own growing career to make sure Remy didn't feel alone while she was locked up. He would cancel shows, skip important events, and even miss out on studio sessions just to visit her at Bedford Correctional Center. Those conjugal visits were from Monday to Friday, starting at 8 a.m. and ending at 3:30 p.m., and Pap never missed a chance to be there. It's heartbreaking to think about how he put everything on hold for someone who didn't value the relationship as much as he did. Papoose showed a level of loyalty and love that you rarely see, and everyone who knew him knew how deeply he cared about Remy. He was consistent, dedicated, and willing to go the extra mile for her happiness. But now that Papoose has moved on, Remy's out here trying to make it look like he's the one in the wrong.
Months ago, I told y'all that Remy Ma and Papoose are done. I told y'all that Papoose put hands on that little boy she messing with, because that's a little boy. That's not a grown man. Remy damn near 45, okay? Remy damn near 45 years old. This little boy works for her. He is trying to get a come up and rap. Remy Ma and Papoose were supposed to own this company together, and Remy Ma ends up sleeping, and I'm gonna say allegedly, with the help.
I just want to say, Remy Ma might have set us back 400 years. Bad enough these men don't do days with us, let alone bids with us. Girl, what is going on? I'ma mind my business though. But you done set us back 400 years. You did. They ain't never gonna do nothing with us. They don't do nothing with us now. You feel me? Not Black Love, not Papoose, Baby, that's crazy. And then you're gonna get a man that look just like him? Little head and big hat? Like, what the I don't get it. I hope that what I'm hearing ain't true. I don't watch rap battles. I don't care for Remy Ma. I don't watch Remy Ma. No shade to that lady. Nothing in common. Yeah, I thought her relationship was very much great. You know, he looked like he loved her. He always bragged on her. they always looked happy, you know, and that be the shit that y'all be looking up to, or we be looking up to, and it just the home front really don't be right. It don't be right, and it all could be a rumor for all we know. But just by how it's looking and his response to the battle rap, I've been trying to mind celebrity. Let me shut up. Let me go. Bye. I ain't got no man. See, and that's why.
Papoose's loyalty to Remy Ma was unmatched. Even while she was locked up, he remained by her side and proved to the world what true love looks like. They exchanged vows over the phone because Remy was behind bars, but Pap didn't take those vows lightly. He took them very seriously. Papoose rejected anyone who tried to interfere in their relationship. While other men might have been tempted, Pap stayed loyal and never stepped out. There was one time when rumors started flying that Papoose had cheated while Remy was in prison and even fathered a child with another woman. But Pap wasn't having it. He shut those rumors down immediately. He famously said, "I love the ground my wife walks on and would never, ever cheat. Hypothetically speaking, if I did, it would never be with someone who is this unattractive. I'm sorry." And here's the kicker. Easy the Block captain, the man Remy allegedly cheated with, was one of Papoose's own guys. Can you imagine how much of a betrayal that must have felt like? It's one thing for your partner to cheat, but for it to be with someone you trusted? That's a whole other level of hurt.
I'm Steve Lacey.
And I'm Natasha Verma. 23-year-old Jason Scott has been arrested in connection to a murder in Queens that dates back to 2021. Investigators are looking into the possibility.
Here's the thing. When a man finally does right by you, you don't go and embarrass him the way Remy Ma did Papoose. After everything Pap sacrificed for her, Remy tried to spin her cheating as if it was his fault. She claimed there were forces working against their marriage, but let's be real. Anyone who saw how much Papoose gave up to support her knew she was lying when the news about her alleged affair with Easy broke. Pap kept it together, at least in public. He didn't lash out or drag her name through the mud. Even when Remy showed up to his birthday party with their daughter, he treated her with respect. He let her stay as long as she wanted and didn't cause a scene, but guess what? Remy didn't stop there. She was later spotted getting cozy with yet another battle rapper named Bad News. The two were seen hugging and even showing off their matching watches. Unless this is a long-lost brother she just reunited with, people are speculating that he's her new man. Unfortunately, this is what happens when you're the right guy for the wrong woman. People warned Pap about Remy, but he chose to stick around. Now, he's finally moving on. Word on the street is that Papoose has found someone new, a boxer, and he's keeping the relationship private to protect it. But seeing Pap move on has reportedly left Remy feeling insecure, especially since she still wears the engagement ring he gave her when she got out of prison. Clip 4. On top of everything going on with Papoose, Remy now has to deal with her son, Jason Scott, facing serious legal trouble. Jason was arrested on some heavy charges related to a bounty incident, and things are not looking good. Remy released a statement addressing the situation, saying, "We stand by Jason's innocence and pray that the NYPD will conduct a complete and thorough investigation to reveal the truth. This is undoubtedly a difficult time for me and my family. As his mother, I want to address the situation personally, but have been strongly advised by his legal counsel not to say anything. It's clear that this is weighing heavily on Remy, and now, on top of her personal struggles, she has to watch Papoose move on and live his life with someone else." She's reportedly been running her mouth about Pap and his new relationship, but let's not forget, she's the one who broke their marriage in the first place.
I really be feeling like every now and then somebody needs to get the... What you talking about? Not Terrence talking about they still beefing. Yes, they ain't fight yet. They gotta fight. Like, people like, oh, fighting is beneath me, da-da-da-da-da. Like, no, it's not. What are you talking about? It handles a lot of problems. I don't care. I don't care. If you know you little, don't with people. That's bigger than you. Like, what you talking about? I don't have no sympathy for you. Oh, well, you knew you was little and you knew she was big when you was talking. That's
Now, Remy's out here throwing what can only be described as a grown woman tantrum. She's been talking about how much she loves boxing and how she's always ready for a fight. But let's be honest, It's just her way of acting out now that she isn't getting her way. Papoose, on the other hand, isn't giving her the attention she's clearly looking for.
He's done.
Apart from co-parenting their daughter, Pap keeps his distance and doesn't deal with her at all. The internet has his back, too. People have been saying I still can't believe the way Remy Ma did Papoose. He ain't deserve that. He held her down her whole bid. Why is she mad? She cheated first. I hope he's getting payback. She for the streets time wasted because he followed a woman who follows the game. He should have moved on, and let's face it, Remy cheated with a younger version of Papoose just because she could. But what do y'all think? Do you think Papoose will ever take her back, or has Remy crossed an unforgivable line? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, baddies.